Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to another episode of Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T, guys, and I'm here to just do like a check in, okay? I was really getting a message for someone today, so I don't know who this may resonate with, but I just wanted to let you all know this is a safe space, right? So I'm new to this. If I get a message and I use a Bible scripture, I'm not someone that's perfect, so if I make a mistake, I do apologize. But I just wanted to let everyone know that this is a safe space, and this is also still Therapy with Miss T. So I am intuitive. I do pick up on energy. I do get messages. If I'm led to say something, then I'm gonna say something. Okay, every message is not for everyone. Every message may not resonate, but I'm just letting you all know that I do pick up on energy. Okay, so yeah, guys. So we're zoning in today. I think it's what, the 23rd now, right? Tuesday or Wednesday, or I don't know. I just know it's another day. Okay, it's another day, guys. But yeah. So I was being drawn to. It's so crazy because first I was really being drawn to an energy of. I was being drawn to an energy of love, right? To an energy of something someone may have been going through. But then it was like after that, I heard the name John, right? And then I heard chapter 10, okay? So I don't know who this message is for, like I said, but this is what was placed on me, okay? To say for today from the Most High, okay? So I heard John chapter, well, I put chapter 10 with it, I heard John 10, okay? So if you want to look it up, that's where the message is coming from, okay? But what I got from it when I was reading it, okay, it says, therefore, Jesus said, again, very truly, right? So truly stuck out to me because truly means honest, right? It means truthful. It means someone that was standing there speaking honest, truthful messages, right? Telling people what it was and being truthful in himself while he was doing such, right? So then it says, I tell you, I am the gate for the sheep, right? So I looked up the meaning of gate, and it means an opening in a wall or a fence. So it means he was standing there telling them, I am the opening. I am the opening from the wall. I am the opening to the fence. I am this thing that you need that can help you get to where it is you need to be. I am the opening, right? He was telling people that I'm speaking to you truthfully, that I am the opening for the sheep. So I looked up sheep, okay? Because now we know that Jesus was the opening. Now we understand and understand that he's the opening, meaning he's the gate for your salvation to lead you to where it is you need to be, right? Isn't that what he did? He died for us, right? They said he died for our sins. We didn't die for his, he died for ours. So then it said, sheep literally means an animal known for its tendencies to follow others, right? So they're easily influenced. Sheep can easily be led astray. Sheep can easily be shifted to another direction, right? But it says to follow others in the flock, or the people that are easily influenced or led, right? So this can be sometimes people that are misguided, people that are misled, people that don't really understand and understand, right? Sometimes people that just may not get something. But he's letting you know that there's an opening, regardless if you've been misled, regardless if you've been part of the flock, regardless if you've been part of the sheep, misled and carelessly following something. He's still letting you know, I am the opening. I am the gate, right? At least that's what I got from it. So then, when I was reading it, right, it said, all that have come before me are thieves and robbers, right? So I'm like, dang, these people are crooks. Whoever came before the gate opener, the one that can actually open the gate, the one that can remove this blockage or this wall, these people are crooks. These people are thieves. These people don't stole something that does not belong to them. It does not belong to them. These people are crooks, right? That's what I got from it. But then it says, I am the gate, basically the opening, that whoever enters through him will be saved. So basically, you have an option or a choice, right? You can either be led astray by the sheep. You can either be led astray and you know, with the flock. You can go whichever way you choose to go, because we all have free will, right? That's the beauty of life. You get to choose. Or you can go towards the way that you may be saved, right? And if Jesus is basically telling you, right, that the gatekeeper that he is, he's the one that can open the gate. So you have a choice, right? Do you want to go towards the one that can open the gate and remove this wall and can remove this blockage and can remove this issue and can remove these things and can remove these bills and can remove these circumstances and can remove this sickness and can remove whatever you're going through, right? Do you want to go that way, or do you want to keep going the way of like demolition, like destruction, like you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, like, but you have the beauty in it. You have a choice, but it's also letting you know that this is the gatekeeper. This is the gate. This is how you get through. This is how you get to where it is you say you want to be. This is how you get there, right? He's letting you know this. So then what I got from it was, it says they will come in and go out and find pasture, right? So then I looked up the word pasture, and it's basically a land full of peace, a land full of livestock, right? A land full of safety. So he's letting you know that if you come this way, you are literally coming into safety. No longer the danger zone, the safety zone. Then he's letting you know that it's also a land full of peace. No longer the chaos and the confusion and the issues that you've been going through. Now you can finally find some peace. Then he's letting you know you also gonna find a place full of livestock. So you ain't gonna have to worry about eating. You're not gonna have to worry about nothing. Basically everything is covered. He's letting you know. So you ultimately have a choice, right? Do you follow the one that can open the gate, or do you follow the sheep? And at some point you have to make that decision. You have to decide, right? And that's what I was really getting from it, because then it came to the part where it said at the end, I think I did 7 through 10, right? So I think it's chapter, let me not think, let me know, right? It's John chapter 10, and I think I did verse 7 through 10, okay? But the last part I saw was the thief comes only to steal, right? Kill and destroy. And it says, I have come that may have life and have it to the full. So basically, Jesus is telling you, I've come so that you can have life. But there's something else that's here that don't want you to live. There's something else that's here that wants to stop you from your growth. There's something else that exists outside of me that wants to give you good, that wants to give you life. There's another energy, there's another entity that's existing. And he's letting you know this, right? And why the thief comes, right? So it says, thief, a person who steals another person's property without using force or violence. So not only do you allow this person into your life, you allow them in your life without force or violence. Meaning that this enemy that is coming into your life is someone that is not going to use force or violence. They're going to come off as a friend. They're going to come off as a genuine person. They're going to come off as someone that wants to really see you do good, and they may not really want to. That is what the enemy appears as. Everything you think it has to have and be, right? Because the enemy is coming to kill you dead. You won't exist anymore. Steal, doesn't want you to have anything to begin with in the first place, and destroy, straight up demolish you. You know, like in Mortal Kombat, when they do that last final fatality, that's what's going down. They want you to be in a fatality energy, okay? They want you to be demolished. That's the enemy. And that's how they come, without using force or violence. So this is going to be someone that appears as a good person. This is going to be someone that wants to act genuine and true, but be mindful that does not mean you do not have an enemy in the camp. That is what they do. They disguise themselves. It's a disguise. It's a mask. It's something that it's not them. It's not their authentic true self. It's not for authentic true motives. It's not for the right reasons. It's not for the right reasons. And there's something involving money, okay? Because I am being drawn to that for someone. So this could be that there's someone that is trying to do something not for the right reasons. Trying to come towards you not for the right reasons. And this may be something involving money. Maybe someone thinks you have something. Maybe someone literally just wants to come around because of who you are and what they think they can get off of you, right? That's the enemy. That's what the enemy does. Kills, steals, destroys, and does it without force or violence. So whoever's coming around, they're not going to do it in a violent way. They're going to do it in the most sweetest way possible. Slick, right? I'm being drawn to Slick Rick. Is somebody named Rick? Somebody's slick. They're going to do it in a slick way, right? Because that's the enemy. That's what it does. But it also says that you can still have life and have it to the full. If you realize who the gatekeeper is, if you realize who really can open the gate for you, if you realize how to really get through that wall, there's only one way. There's literally only one way. And I'm not here to change anybody's opinion. I'm just letting you know it's only one way. Okay? And coming from me, of all people, you should know by now there's really literally only one way. Because I would be that one that you would have never thought, would ever speak about the Bible. I'm not even going to lie to you. I would be that one. I'm that one that would be deemed crazy because I came in through spirituality. Not knowing that you have to have a spiritual connection before you could ever even understand or understand the religious aspect of it. But nobody's seen it like that, right? Nobody saw it like that. It was like I was crazy. I was deranged. I was insane. But once you find out the truth and you really realize what the truth is, I don't know about you, but I'm just trying to let y'all know I'm going towards the way where the gate opens, okay? I'm going towards the way where the doors is opening up and there is no obstructions. I'm going that way. I'm not blaming anyone or trying to force anyone. I'm just letting you know that, like, if you're going to pick a side, I'm trying to pick the right side. So I'm just trying to let you all know that for someone, this message came on to me. And it just to let you know that at the end of the day, someone is opening that gate for you, right? And there's something about that gate being opened because someone is becoming saved. And someone is changing their life and giving their life to Christ, right? To God. And once you finally start to do that, right, for real, and get saved and stuff, it really does change you. It does. And it makes you a better person. I can't lie, it does. But it takes you going through the hardest parts of your life to probably literally get you there. And that's real talk. That's probably the only way you will really, really find Christ. When you literally going through the hardest parts of your life. And you are like literally going through it alone. And if you're not alone, you sure feel like you are, right? Literally on the inside. I mean, you can be around people, but how do you really feel on the inside? So there's something around this time with realizing that at the end of the day, like they say, you think it's a game, you think it's a joke. It's not a game. It's not a joke. This is real life. It's for real. You can believe what you want, but like I said, I'm going towards the gate. Okay, I hope to see you on the other side, but I'm going towards the gate. I'm going towards the one that got the key. I'm going towards the way that got the way of no ways, okay? But, I mean, like I said, we all have free will. So this is not to force anyone to believe what I believe. I'm just letting you know that's kind of what I got from the message, is that there is, and I do things differently. So I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody, but I'm just being real and I'm just being honest. If I'm picking a side, I'm going towards the way where somebody got the key to this gate, okay? Because if the enemy coming, and you running out of nowhere and somebody coming up after you, you want to escape, right? Like in my dream I had, right? The other dream I had when I said the lady was running. She's trying to get away from this man. The man could be the enemy. He was angry, he was aggressive, he was mean, he was the enemy trying to go get this woman who trying to escape. So imagine you a good person trying to get away from somebody that may have a demonic entity on them, a demonic spirit on them, and you trying to get away from the enemy, and then you escape. Why? Because you was saved. So there's something around this time where I feel like an enemy was trying, a thief was trying to come for something that did not belong to them. And I feel like you're reclaiming that now, or you're taking back your rightful place, and maybe you're doing that by changing and getting saved. I don't know. I really feel like that could be for someone this week or this around this time, or whenever you're drawn to this message. So that's what I'm really getting for you guys today. I was being drawn to something. Hold on. So I don't know if there was something about keys or the approval for something, but you're getting the approval. You're getting the keys for something. I'm hearing to the kingdom. All right, now. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Them the keys you want to get. The keys to the kingdom, right? I'm hearing to the kingdom. Okay, so maybe maybe this is the kingdom, literally like that, or this could also be your kingdom, right? Your home, your house. There could be something about the keys, or you're getting the keys, or there's something about property, okay? Or something coming together for you. I'm hearing in disguise. So there's something coming together for you. Behind the scenes. The Most High been working behind the scenes. It's coming together for you, okay? There's going to be an approval. I don't know who this is for, but there's going to be an approval. I'm hearing a blessing week. So this may feel like I'm hearing next week for some reason. Okay. So this is a blessing week, or something's going on around this time for you. You may start to just get things sporadically, or something just happens out of nowhere and it's like, wow, I can't believe it, right? Yeah, I'm just hearing it's time. So the Most High is saying it's time. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing week for you. It's something coming in that maybe you've been wanting, and this is now you're getting the keys to it. And there's something where maybe you deserve it. That's what I'm hearing. You deserve it. And you earned it. You worked hard for it. And it's time. That's what I'm hearing. You worked hard for it, and it's time. It's time. Okay? So whoever this message resonates with, like I said, guys, this is a safe space. I just give it the way that I kind of interpret it as I read it, right? But you're more than welcome to go read it yourself and kind of interpret it how you read it as well, right? I'm new to this, like I said, so, let's try not to be judgmental, but it is what it is, people still gonna judge, no matter what. But anyways, like I said, if you can help one, you've helped some, so I hope that my message helps someone. This is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut, and sometimes we also get messages from the Most High, okay? So this was the message. Somebody may need to go read John chapter 10, verse 7 through 10. That may be for you. And just know that there's always an opening. There's always a way. There's always someone that can help you get through that gate, right? There's someone that can open that door for you. There is something that you can believe in that will help you get back on the right path, that won't let you be drawn into something with the sheep, right? With the other sheep, right? With the other flock, right? You don't have to go that way. You don't have to go the same way as everybody else. You can go another way. There's always another way, okay? So just know that. And that's what I'm getting for you. So as always, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you for rocking and rolling with me, Miss T. Another episode. You know how we do. You know how I am. Okay, but anyways, as always, we must spray. Our negative energy be gone, spray. And I don't know if I said this already, but if you need therapy, always reach out to someone. There's nothing wrong with getting help, and there's nothing wrong with getting help. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? That's what I'm feeling. I don't know why I'm being drawn to Home Alone in a sense, but the part where I think he was laying on the I don't know if he was talking to someone or something was going on, but they had pushed him away, right? They kind of, it was like he was the odd one out in the family in a sense. It's like He was the one that Macaulay Culkin, right? For some reason, I'm being drawn to this. Okay, so think of the movie Home Alone in a sense, and it's like this was the one child that everybody kind of like picked on or went hard on or came down on or was always frustrated by this one. The family was always frustrated by this one child, right? But then it's like when you think about it, they pushed him away. They put him up in the attic. They forgot about him. They all left. They didn't even remember that he was there. They didn't even remember. They literally forgot him, right? And they weren't paying any attention to the fact that they had literally forgot this person until they was already on the plane and the plane taking off. And then she's like, I think Colin is the name or something. Then she remembered, right? By the time the plane was taking off. But he was already on his own. So there's something around this time, and he did pretty darn good on his own, right? He showed you that he could survive regardless, and he did. As even a child, he survived regardless. So there's something where you have done something on your own, or you are doing something on your own, and you survived regardless, even if people did not notice you like they didn't notice him, right? Even if people like came down on you like they were coming down on him all the time, like his brother, his older brother, his uncle, all of them, they just like, it was always him. He was always the problem. And then it was like all of a sudden he was able to really survive a situation that maybe a lot of other people would have thought, oh my goodness, how old was he? And he was gone by himself for how long? And there was thieves, and there was robbers, there was crooks, there was all types of stuff going on. And he still survived. These two men trying to break in and take everything out of his home, and he still held it down. And his parents came back and he was still there. He survived, right? And even helped the old man get back to his granddaughter. So he helped someone get saved in the church. Look how much happened in Home Alone. Look how much happened in that movie now that I think about it, okay? I didn't even think about it like that, but now I'm thinking about it like that, okay? That's a lot that little boy did by himself, all alone, okay? Can't tell me, I mean, I know it's a movie, you know, and whatnot, but I'm just saying, you know, you still can't tell me that you cannot overcome some things. People can still push you to the side, forget who you are. That's real life, right? And, you know, you could be the one ostracized in the family. You could be the one the most talked about, right? You could be the one that's been, you know, ridiculed and shamed and whatever and however, right? But you still survived. You survived. And you made it. And you did it on your own. And you held the fort down. And you fought off the enemy. You did it all. You did it all, okay? So just know that there's always another way. Always. No matter what. But let's spark the negative energy big on, spark. And yeah, guys, until next time, and as always, like I said, I thank each and every one of you for rocking and rolling with me, Miss T. If you would like to donate to the channel, it is Cash App $TITI444 under Miss T. And yeah, so like always, what we tell them, guys, we tell them